It's Black History Month in the UK. How many prominent legal UK figures do you know? Let's highlight the great Black legal minds. This Black History Month, we're looking beyond courtrooms and headlines to celebrate the people who didn't just practice the law, but they literally transformed it. They broke barriers, challenged bias, and made justice more accessible for everyone. Let's get started in the 19th century with Christian Frederick Cole. Born in Sierra Leone, Cole became the first Black African graduate at Oxford, and in 1883, the first Black African barrister in England. In an era that barely recognized his humanity, his presence in the courtroom was literally revolutionary. Then came Stella Thomas, who in 1933 became the first West African woman called to the bar. She overcame both racial and gender barriers, proving brilliance speaks louder than prejudice. And by the post-war era, the Windrush generation brought a new wave of legal pioneers. Eric Irons, OBE, a Jamaican RAF veteran, became Britain's first Black magistrate, fighting for fairness in Nottingham's courts. And Leonard Woodley, QC, the first Black barrister to take silk, defended civil rights in landmark cases like Mangrove 9, turning the courtroom into a stage for justice. Their courage reshaped the judiciary itself. In 2004, Dame Linda Dobbs became the first person of colour appointed as a High Court judge, a moment decades in the making. Before her, Baroness Patricia Scotland had already broken new ground as the first Black women's Queen Counsel, later the first female Attorney General for England and Wales. Today, their legacies live on through I. Stephanie Boyce, the first Black president of the Law Society, and Alexandra Wilson, the barrister who turned on incident of racial bias into national reform. And through Mas Andel NJ, who founded Bridging the Bar, helping underrepresented aspiring barristers find their place in chambers that once seemed so unreachable. From Cole's 19th century courtroom to today's High Court, their message endures. Black history is legal history. They didn't just change the profession, they changed what justice literally looks like. Because knowledge of the law was never meant for a select few. Knowledge of the law has always been for everyone. And that's what Your Rights Matter is all about. So follow along on this journey. Bye.